fast-moving water had no place to go. Take a look at this. I'm Sean Gables.
And I'm Rick Folbaum. An Atlanta woman recorded this video that we're showing you here, and you can see the flooding in the Mechanicsville neighborhood during a huge downpour.
Atlanta News First, Rachel Aragon, live in the neighborhood tonight. And Rachel, this is not the first time this woman has begged the city to help.
Correct. She reached out last year, in fact, and several residents say this has been an issue for many years now. One thing they point to is a downward slope a bit of these streets. The other ones they say really are these drains right here. They believe they just simply cannot handle the heavy downpour Atlanta sees every single year. Several times a year, Aliyah Abdullah, who lives off of Cooper Street, opens her front door to this.
Can I pick that up, please?
Yeah. There's knee-deep water in front of my house, so I have to get my kids out the car and walk in knee-deep water just to get to my house. It's ridiculous.
She says it was a similar scene this past March, and pretty much every time the city gets a good amount of rainfall.
Essentially, our street is like a dip. So all the water comes to this drain and it can't flow down the drain because it just builds up.
Abdullah submitted a case to Atlanta 311 last August, reporting street flooding and a possible clogged drain in her front of her house. Nearly a year later, she says flooding and drainage issues persist.
They sent me another email that said it was closed and it was going to be sent to the correct department. So I don't know how I'm supposed to check it after this point, but I just know that the drain has not been taken care of or I haven't been contacted.
The tumbled trash bins and river-like flooding, a roadblock for cars and for many along Cooper Street.
About a year and a half ago, it flooded so bad that I called the city because I couldn't even get out of my house.
Longtime Mechanicsville resident Freddie Truitt says he does his best to keep trash out of the drain in front of his house.
It still flooded, but I don't know what the problem is.
Mechanicsville residents are hoping for a fix before the next big downpour.
The trash can spill over, and it's up to us to clean up the trash that's spilled over. And you know, our property's getting damaged because you know the trash cans hitting our car, the debris.
And we reached out to the city of Atlanta several times today asking about the flooding issues here and what they're doing to resolve them. Department of Watershed Management acknowledged our requests, but we are still waiting to hear back. Live in Mechanicsville, Rachel Aragon, Atlanta News First.
Wow, Rachel, thank you for that.